Good evening, everyone. As our very charming MC just said, my name's Eleni and I'm Penny's niece, her brother George's daughter. I'm very honored to be here tonight to say a few words about my Thea Penn on behalf of myself and our family. I feel very fortunate to have grown up in such a loving family, and that is in a large part thanks to my very special relationship with my Thea Penn. I've always considered myself a daughter to her, and she's always been a second mom to me. So I guess that's why it makes sense that as I get older, I slowly but surely see myself acquiring some of her tendencies. So I first started noticing signs of Pennyitis when I was in college. Now, anyone that has spent more than like 10 minutes with my Thea Penn will know what I'm talking about with this story. So in college, I was in a dance company, and we were having a company meeting one day, and the president of the group just had zero control over this meeting. Everyone was yelling, it was complete chaos, and I don't know what quite came over me, but I just couldn't control myself. I had to just close my eyes, raise my hand, and very loudly demand that everyone stop and listen to me. For some reason, they did. And I immediately began delegating responsibilities and duties to everyone and their deadlines for getting it done. And it was then that I knew I was in serious trouble because I was turning into Thea Penn. So that's not such a bad thing, actually. After all, she is one of the most efficient people ever. I often question if she has more hours in her day than everybody else because of everything that she can get done. In fact, sometimes she finishes her accomplishments so early in the day that she even has some spare time to help people, like other people, get their acts together. For example, my parents love to entertain at their home, but we tend to run a little bit behind schedule when we're hosting a party. The party starts at 4, we start getting ready at 2, and Thea Penn gets anxiety about that 20 miles away in Waterbury. So we started to fall into this little routine where at 8 o'clock in the morning, on the day of a party, the doorbell rings. It's Thea Penn. But it's okay, because she has a bag of fresh bagels and cream cheese, and she knows we're all going to be really mad that she woke us up that morning. So she comes in like the Tasmanian devil, rips us all out of bed, gives everyone their duties. George and Nico go to Yorkside, Eleni go here, and not to just get ready. And with a little bit of teamwork, we always end up having a great end result. And again, for anyone that has spent more than 10 minutes with my aunt while she's getting ready for any event, like you did this morning, you know what I'm talking about. So obviously, I like to tease my aunt a little bit, and I joke about being in trouble turning into Penny Jr., but the truth is, I hope in so many ways that I'm like her when I grow up. She truly is one of the most loving people that I know, and she always wants the best for everyone that she loves. She's constantly concerned and anxious about everyone else's struggles and problems in life, and often puts their worries before her own. Long story short, even though she has 2 kids, she truly is a mother to everyone. So that being said, Thea Penn has taught me so much about what it means to be a matriarchal figure in a family. She's the glue of ours and is constantly reminding us the importance of staying close with each other and carrying on our family's legacy. Some other very important life lessons that Thea Penn has taught me over the years are to never ruin a good vodka by mixing it with booze or soda. A classic brooch and vintage tablecloths never go out of style. You can always find a better deal at the flea market. And to always have a pair of flats in your car so you never have to drive in heels. But the most important lesson that my Thea Penn has taught me is to always find a way to make lemonade out of the lemons that life gives you. As cliche and simple as this lesson may sound, when it came from my Thea Penn during a hard time in my life, It changed everything for me. Now in every situation I find myself in, I always find a way to make my lemonade no matter what. So, the lesson that everyone needs to learn from Peter Pan tonight is to always find the good and the bad, to take a deep breath, and to pour yourself a glass of lemonade. With that. Don't wish the good back on. On a final note, I just wanted to say that although I'm not an official parishioner of this community, and I know I might be a little bit biased, but I think the Suns really nailed it this year with their Hall of Fame honoree. And I just want to thank all of you guys and everyone here for appreciating and acknowledging what a truly special lady my Theo Penn is. So, thank you.